how happy you are. Tell about team performance.
First of all, assalamu alaikum wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, we are in the good position. If you look in the points table, alhamdulillah, we have we just played 4 matches, and we are in equally 2 loss to win. But if you look in the losing conditions, we are not like lose with big margins. But we did a small mistake. The first match I have seen him, and the last match we have seen him, we played against Rangpur. We did small mistakes, but inshallah, the which I believe on Komila team and the guys who are gonna playing here. Inshallah, we did. If they look in the last match, they bounced back very well. We all out it against the other team with 73.
Last year you did very well with the bat, but this year now you're starting something.
Yes, brother, I'm a human being. I'm not a machine. I'm trying my best to do my for the team. But I'm happy with that because of the result of my team, which I want and the whole team wants. Is the good. But if you ask me my performance, not like that which I want from and which is the expectation from the people from me is not like that. But I'm not a machine. I'm trying my best and I'm doing hard work and then I'm waiting always wait for the Allah Pak. What's going to be the result?
This one you've played a lot of these franchise tournaments. There's a lot of talk about the BPL being, not as good as ILT20 or PSL. How do you think the BPL stands when you compare it to the other tournaments?
Now, honestly, if I tell you the truth, yeah, BPL needs some more steps forward to compare the other leagues. Yeah, everywhere in the world have different conditions. If someone asks me the BPL, so BPL have this liquidation conditions. You will be faced a different condition as well as here. If you go to ILT20, you go to South Africa, yeah, Big Bash, it's different condition as well. If these guys are coming to World Cup and kind of Asia Cup, so always they're going to face something different. So always the BPL will be like for that kind of pitches and that kind of things, you're going to face him here because this is Bangladesh. If you go to Australia, you're going to be facing the bounce. So it's different. So everywhere, Allah make him something different in the nature as well. But some of the step gonna BPL will be take forward to improve his BPL to that standard, which you guys are thinking about that.
1 মিনিটে নগদ ইসলামিক অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলতে ডায়াল করুন *167#.
What would you suggest? Are the pitches not up to standard, or how would you like the pitches to be?
Look, I'm not in that committee. Basically, as a player, I give him just like my truth, honest decisions to BPL will be taking some step up because I think they knows because the Bangladesh cricket board is the big, not is a small board. They knows because they have a big players here in the Bangladesh. They won lots of series against the big teams as well. So they knows where we can step up and how can we improve our BPL standard.
Well, Rizwan over here. Rizwan, you have been paired up with Litan Kumar Dash to start the innings, or you are playing together. You can watch him from just right from the opposite end to see his batting, and he is not capitalizing like how promising he should be. What are the problems of Litan Kumar Dash because he is not getting the start or he is not getting the big innings, which is quite promising as batsman? What do you think his problems are like?
Look, brother, earlier the guy asked me about me as well. Last year you performed well and this year you didn't perform. So this is a question mark for the Komila. We didn't perform, me and Litan Das both are. But this is, as I said, we are not a machine, we are a human being. Litan Das, I have seen him, he's doing hard work too much and still he's going to try to get that momentum. How can they get him? As a player, sometime, look what looking him in the Litan Das. Basically, Litan Das is a sound player. But if you look him is out, somewhere they're going to unlucky. But it's up to all of your hard work, which I'm seeing he's doing still now. So inshallah, hopefully they're going to perform in next match, inshallah.
See someone like Sai,
Sorry, wait.
someone like Sai, how do you see this young Pakistani batters trying out everywhere, and then how do you see them playing for the Pakistan team and fitting in those roles?
Look, it always help you because Sam Ayub is the which our belief and which our thoughts is the next superstar for Pakistan, inshallah, which we are looking in Sam Ayub. And if he comes here, if he goes to CPL, if he goes to somewhere in the world, he went to there and they perform there, so they will be used to these conditions. Always, as I earlier asked him, I said him, it's different condition everywhere in the world. So if you allow him to go there somewhere, the players like that, they get the confidence from here. Then they read the situation, they're going to play like that. So if he learn from here in the franchise cricket, so obviously they're going to apply him in Pakistan team as well, and that will be helping to Pakistan, inshallah.
Remember, you have been playing all around the world and under lots of coaches. How do you rate Mohammad Salahuddin? You have already won 4 DP IPL tournament. How do he with the international players?
I love Salahuddin coach because the way I seen him, because I'm not sure how long he plays in career, but I know him his mental strengthness. I know him how can I interact to the players, and I know him how they're gonna take him all the management around, how can I help the Comilla team and how can improve and how can get the champion trophy, that trophy. How can we make him champion Comilla? So this is what I seen him in Salahuddin, sir. I didn't see him like didn't tell you too much thing about the technique. He always trying to make your mind, how can we do, win, or how can we perform. That's which I see him in Salahuddin. This 2 point is very important for Salahuddin, sir. And always he is getting out from your frustrations. And this is more important for the player because I have seen lots of talent. But if you don't have skill, you don't have confidence, you don't have braveness, so what are you going to do with that talent? So Salahuddin, sir, is working about these kind of things.
But do you think that it's very necessary to be a very good player to be a good coach? Like Salahuddin was not a very good player, but he's a very good coach.
No, for
It's very necessary that a good player needs to be a good coach, or
No, for-
good coaching is a different thing.
my opinion is, look, this is different things. If you are a good player, it doesn't mean you are a good coach. If you are not a good player, it doesn't mean you are not a good coach. So obviously, Allah give you every one person a different mind, different things. Every person have different. Like you guys are doing that media talk. You guys are looking the media things, but I can't do this. If you come in standing on my position to go to bed, you can't do guys this. So different things Allah give him to everyone. And this is, I don't believe this. It's not a good player, sir, not a good coach. Which I seen him in Salahuddin, sir. Because I love this kind of coaching because you put out the guys of the players. Like, look, you asked me about the Leighton Das. And you know what yesterday, Mustafizur Rahman. I asked him, Salahuddin, sir, you did anything with this? No, sir. He said, no. I can't go to Mustafiz. I can't go because he knows the things. Next day he comes to him and said him, this kind of mistake I did, I will try to squeeze them in next match. What happens in 73 all outs? So this is Salahuddin mind, sir. So my opinion is different, as you said that.
Is there any, not about you, but as the international player playing lots of cricket and lots of runs scored in the international circuit, do you feel that there is some lack of respect for someone who is not playing in the international levels or this kind of cricket, I mean the highest level of cricket?
Lack of respect?
In terms of Salahuddin, I mean Salahuddin is not playing in the international cricket, you guys playing in international cricket and doing really good, you are a big stars. I think in the dressing room, there is any lack of respect for him?
No, I didn't see him any this kind of controversy, or you can tell him anything. I didn't see him in our Comilla team. I don't know about the others, but everyone gave him respect to Salahuddin, sir. I seen him, Shakibul Hasan comes to him. I seen him lots of more players. Last night I seen him Mehdi from Rangpur, which I seen him Mehdi. I don't know the full name is. Majmi Hassan Mehdi. Mehdi. He said with him to Salahuddin, sir. So I don't see anything like kind of thing because I love Salahuddin, sir. I give him respect. He's gonna give respect, and he knows how can treat with the players. So I don't know anyone can do that kind of things.